Live from Mount Pleasant's own, this is News Central 34 at 5.
An early morning car accident put 2 local men in the hospital. Good evening and welcome to News Central 34. I'm Ashley Swisher.
And I'm Deanna Falzone. Around 2 a.m. this morning, the Isabella County Sheriff's Department responded to the scene of a one-car accident that occurred on North Isabella Road, just north of Vernon Road. The investigation revealed that a 2006 Chrysler 300 driven by Christopher Turpin was traveling north on Isabella at a very high rate of speed. He then ran a stop sign, causing him to lose control. Turpin is said to be in critical condition after being airlifted to Hurley Medical Center in Flint. His status has not been released. Turpin's passenger, Stephen Jackson, was transported to Central Michigan Community Hospital and was treated and released. County Sheriff Leo Metashevsky describes the scary accident that was believed to involve alcohol.
He ran through the stop sign at Vernon Road and ended up losing control, going across the road, through the ditch, into a farmer's field, and ended up hitting a corn planter, which then put the car airborne. We figured the car traveled about 140 feet in the air. While it was going through the air, it hit 2 different trees. Garbage was just all over the car. It ripped the car doors off.
The impending Michigan deficit influenced what Central Michigan University could offer in the new faculty contract. University President Rao said Thursday. In an interview with CM Life, he questioned whether the order, which could call back state-appropriated funds, would influence thoughts about what the university could spend. Director of Media Relations Steve Smith said state officials plan to meet next week to address a possible $400 million to $600 million budget. Smith also says that the outcome of the announcement by the governor could mean that a number of line items could be cut from CMU's budget. With the last home tailgate for CMU right around the corner, officials are putting the safety at the top of their list. For the Ball State game on Wednesday, signs will be placed along West Campus Drive telling people open intoxication is not allowed on the roadway. Steve Smith, Director of Media Relations, says that there will be more police officials enforcing open intoxication. There will also be portable lighting put in place of the overflow parking lot on the south side of West Campus Drive so people can see better in the dark and ensure more safety for fans to get home from the game. Smith says they have been working with head coach Butch Jones, the Student Government Association, and several football players to create PSAs to run on local TV and radio stations, reminding people that their actions are representative of the university.
Hope College is recovering from what some students deem the plague of 2008. Classes were canceled last Friday after a norovirus outbreak. Hope College's Director of Public Relations, Tom Renner, said today that the virus has been contained. 420 ill Hope College students, faculty, and staff have been identified. But Renner says that the number of cases are down dramatically. Hope's emergency plan was effective, but issues regarding inaccurate information about the virus and the number of students being infected were noted. Classes were back in full session Wednesday morning. News Central 34 reporters spoke with Dr. Martin Jennings about precautions that should be taken with this type of virus.
Hand washing with soap and water is the best defense. Certainly you want to disinfect the bathroom facilities because obvious reasons there. Eating utensils, dishes, glasses should be run through the dishwasher if available. If you don't have that, then I would recommend putting a cap full of Clorox bleach into the water.
In these tough economic times, there is one uplifting note. Gas prices continue to plunge in the past week. Gas prices in Michigan dropped more than 10 cents according to GasBuddy.com. Here in Mount Pleasant, gas prices are between $2.02 and $2.04, well below the national average of $2.15. Statewide average gas prices are at $1.98, a full dollar cheaper than 1 month ago.
I'm really excited about it because then I don't have to spend like 50 or 60 bucks filling up my tank of gas. It really saves me a lot of money, and I don't know, I never thought I'd really see it to be like, I don't know, under $2 ever again, since it's supposed to go back up
Hunters are getting ready for the big day tomorrow. By sunrise tomorrow morning, hunters will be out for the start of the 2008 firearms deer season. A wildlife specialist with the Michigan Department of Natural Resources says that the 16-day season is expected to attract nearly 700,000 hunters, with 20,000 of them coming from out of state. It is also expected that over 225,000 animals will be bagged by hunters this year. But hunters will have to follow some new rules this season. They are not allowed to bait deer in the Lower Peninsula, and those in the UP have restrictions on the buck harvest.
And that's all we have for you tonight on News Central 34. I'm Deanna Falzone.
And I'm Ashley Swisher. Thank you for watching.